This is unfinished business. Let's get to it, guys. Let's go to the boat.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
So then, Hrimthur, the stonemason's son in disguise, offered to fix Asgard's walls. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. And we'll pick this up later.
So there's a puzzle. Okay, we'll figure this out. Can I get it from here? There's no way for me to keep that, is there? So we can't get it from here. No, so what we're gonna have to do, I think we've got to climb over. Got to be a way to do it. What is over here? We've got two paths to go. One up and one. We've also got a chest. But that isn't part of the quest what we're going to be doing right now. Ah, that leads us back up here. Oh no, it doesn't. There's a different one here. There'll be a way to get rid of that. Another one for us to get rid of. See, that's another thing which we have to do. Okay, to get... Okay, I understand now. To get that chest, we have to unlock the braziers down there, the light. But we're not going to be doing that because I am after a different thing. We'll unlock all this though, so we can come back another time. There's a brazier down there for us to get. Right. Caught ya. Here you going. Fly monster. Clever. Where are ya? That's right, monster. What happens when you fly around too much? Damn monsters. Right, next one.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Kvegia. Here we go!
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
yes, another spirit.
And walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child, plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
And that is another one done. It's exactly what we wanted to do. We've got 2 more to go. Really hate them. You can get it from there, but where would you take it after that? We'll figure that out on another day. And now, we're doing a different mission.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
All right, the stonemason's son Hrimthur, he builds Asgard a great wall and demands his prize. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Fred?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
I see some loot up there. There's something down there. You want a beach here?
Enemies ahead!
We find some up there, but it's not exactly where we need to go for this mission. Finding quite a few things here, actually.
You're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hoti, bringers of day and night?
Oh yeah, the wolf giants.
Aye. They were born of the archwolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the Aesir gods. Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hoti to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase. But not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hoti will catch and devour their prey. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, lad. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water.
Oh, what did you expect? Atreus, we're getting better. Let's have a look around. Nothing that way. We gotta keep climbing, I think. So the other one must be over here. Okay. Is it up here? We need something to blow all this up. We need a bomb or something. There'll be a way to blow it up. Where is the bomb? We need a bomb. Oh, hang on, there we go, there's one there. Boom! Any more?
Here we go! Sorry, ready?
done.
Thank you for the support. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That should unlock that path now. By the shore, there we go. And our boat's there, ready for when we go back. Let's get rid of that. Oh, more of them. Very sick wolves. Very sick wolves. There's been explosive somewhere. I need to get those free somehow. I don't see any. I'll get this way somewhere. Only one of them is real. I need to get rid of that somehow. Oh, there's a fire there, isn't there? Boom! Like that. Now I can reach it. That's one.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
Hang on, let's look around first. That leads to the chest. I don't know where that leads to, so read it.
Kvekia.
Get ready.
Grab that one, Father. Eat dirt! I'm not ready. Boys for love.
Take that.
Done.
Damn monsters.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
That is another one.
Useless.
Fantastic.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
We've got one more to do. What have we got here? Right, let's head back. We've got one more to go.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying. Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day, found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
I must speak with you.
Another spirit who wants something from us. How unexpected.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is going home.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others. Here we go!
Wolver on your right!
Hit ya! I'm ready!
If I'm not mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmir.
Oh yeah. I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones. Mostly.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally, a story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir, but all of giant kind faced extinction. And so would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmir endured, as did his lady wife. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. They called it Jotunheim. And there they would start anew. As father and mother they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmir never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter, His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmir the Beloved.
Bergelmir the Beloved. Huh. I've never heard a story end that way. Not a true one, anyway.
If you do, laddie.